Welcome back. Wow, I didn't mean to sound like that. Welcome back to predictions. Just me again. I don't know why. Anyway, start with Netherlands. Alright point haul for me in qualifying. Just missing out on the Ocon Hajar Sainz points. And obviously the P Ashby point for McLaren. However, likewise, in terms of the points gathered, he just got one for Ocon instead of Bortoletto. And the AI did pretty alright, missing the exact same as us two. However, I only get points each for Piastri Norris, because I put Leclerc in the top three, whereas my brother gets both McLaren points and 2 points for Verstappen P3. The AI went similar to me, ish, but that and only gets double points for Norris P2 and the single point for Verstappen. Because of that, my brother gets 10 points out of qualifying and I only get 8. For the race, it went horribly for me. I only got 4 points, those coming from Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, and Haas, missing out on Hadjar for RB, Albon for Williams, Hulkenberg for Sauber, Colapinto for Alpine, Stroll for Aston Martin, and Piastri for McLaren, and only getting one podium point, which was Piastri. My brother did better, not by much. No point for Russell, but gets points in the points for Hadjar, Albon, and Hulkenberg, and 2 points for Verstappen P2, and the 1 point for getting Piastri on the podium, getting 4 more points than me from the race. AI matched my point score, however, it did so differently. Gets a point for Verstappen and Hadjar Albon, but also correctly predicted Piastri and Verstappen on podium. No one predicted 3 safety cars, therefore we get no points. And from the weekend total is 13 from me, 19 from my brother, and 14 from the AI, beating one of us for the first time in a while, I think. No, never mind. It beat the AI last time out in Hungary. In terms of the championship, then, my brother now leads by a healthy margin on 290 points versus my wrong way around, 302 points versus my 290, leading by 12 points. AI, good chunk back on 260. In terms of the championship predictions, I am still ahead of my brother by 3 points. However, the AI is 11 clear of me and 5 clear of me in the constructors, where my brother takes back the lead and is in the lead by 2 points to the AI. On to Italy, where my brother again has the same predictions. Let's start with P3. I've gone for Norris. He's gone for Verstappen, and the AI has gone for Leclerc. My bias is showing him because I've gone Piastri P2, so is he, my brother, and the AI has chosen Norris. I've gone for Leclerc, my brother's gone Norris, and the AI has gone Piastri. Go big or go home. It looks like I'm not going to catch him. I've turned into Norris in this championship. Thought I started strong. In reality, did not. We'll see. Sauber, it's a double Bortoletto, my brother going Hulkenberg, the odd one out. Same again at Williams, he goes Sainz. At RB, he goes Lawson, being the odd one out again. But at Haas, it's a triple Ocon. At Alpine, it's a double Gasly with the AI going Colapinto. Once again, same again at Aston Martin, the AI odd one out with Stroll. And at Mercedes, it is again the odd one out with Antonelli. Same again at Red Bull with Tsunoda. Same again at Ferrari, the AI choosing Hamilton. And at McLaren, my brother is the odd one out going Norris. Over in the race, P3, I've gone Norris, being the odd one out with my brother and the AI going Piastri. P2, I've gone Piastri, my brother has gone Verstappen, and the AI has gone Hamilton. And in P1, I've gone Leclerc, AI and my brother have gone Norris. So despite my predictions being the only one that could be sane, I am not going to score points, definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if my brother still scores more than me. Somehow. Because, somehow Verstappen will get P2 or on the podium instead of Leclerc. We'll see. Over at Sauber, I'm the odd one out this time, going Bortoletto. At Williams, it's a triple Albon. At RB, AI is the odd one out, going Lawson. At Haas, it's a triple Behrman. At Alpine, the AI is the odd one out, going Colapinto. At Aston Martin, it's a triple Alonso. At Mercedes, my brother's the odd one out, going Antonelli. At Verstappen, it's a triple Red Bull. At Ferrari, the AI is the odd one out, going Hamilton. And last but not least, McLaren. I'm the odd one out, going Piastri. So at least I scored points there. Now for the one random prediction. Okay, Forza. Whoops. The one random prediction is penalties. Last year out, there were 4, which resulted in one of which resulted in a Kevin Magnussen ban. The other 3 were 2 for Ricardo, 1 for crashing into Hulk in like lap 1, and the other for not serving that first one correctly, and the 4th one was Hulkenberg crashing into Tsunoda at turn 1, I believe. I've gone for 3 this time around in the race, obviously. The random number, I gave the AI and my brother a random number between 0 and 8. My brother has chosen 0, the AI has chosen 5. We'll see who's right, hopefully me. Well, only I will, apparently, because my brother doesn't want to do this anymore. I actually sent him a screenshot of the championship, and he replied, "Nice, I'm leading," or something like that. And I replied saying, "You can extend your advantage if you actually do predictions this time." And it's not even left on red; it's left on sent, as far as I'm aware. Which is funny, but like, come on. Yeah, he said, "Let's go," and he hasn't bothered to even check mine. So we'll see who scores points this weekend. Hopefully it's me. but we'll see. Okay, bye. I got cut off last time. Hopefully I don't get. Did I get cut off last? I can't remember if I got cut off last time. I think I did. Anyway, hopefully.